it's Jewelyn and my grandma Janet.
Hi!
Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my collective plant haul video and a planting with Jewelyn. So I got grandma here in my space. She's working hard on the greenhouse and I thought I'd go ahead and have her sit down and take a break to help me do some planting. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing my grandma and I plant some new babies, and also thumbs up the video for having the fountain behind us.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Tomorrow's 4th of July. We are heading out to Las Vegas for the work weekend. Home for 3 days. Before we dip out for a couple of days, I thought it'd be fun to plant up the new babies so that they have a new home before we head out of town. So let's go ahead and talk about my latest plant baby from Las Vegas. Here is my latest Las Vegas baby. Now if you're familiar with my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of ripsalises. Go ahead and check out Jewelyn's collective featuring my ripsalis collection. You'll see this exact same baby in a blue and white planter, but really small. And I am known to do that. I'll purchase multiple plant babies for just the slightest reason. Whether it's because it's larger or one leaf or some kind of variegation, I'll go ahead and repurchase a plant. So I've never seen this particular ripsalis this long, so I picked it up. So this is my newest Las Vegas baby. It's gonna be one of the babies that I want to plant up in today's video. And this is my newest plant baby, which I just purchased today, and I got this in Stillmore, California. So about 20 something miles from me. So this is a beautiful blue star fern. Take a look at that. I am really excited to plant this up. You guys already know these are two types of plants I collect. I love ferns, I love ripsalises. I have my soil mixtures ready to go, and I also would like to plant up Carrie's plant baby that she gave me too. So let's go ahead and take care of that one first, and then we'll plant up the new babies. Also, I want to give a shout out to my mom for gifting me this cute Monstera ring over the weekend, and I absolutely had fun wearing it today filming for the channel. First plant baby that I want to go ahead and take care of is the plant baby that Carrie gifted me, and we just have an upcycled cup that my mom gifted me from Las Vegas. I love using these for cactus or succulent babies. So let's go ahead and have grandma work on this. Through and show a lot of plant love, so if you watch my recent plant haul video, you've seen the plant babies that I had gifted Carrie with as a thank you for coming over with some plants. And this will probably live on my succulent shelf if there is room. There's a lot of plant babies on there, but it's gonna be fun to see this one living among the rest of them. So fun little plant up. Grandma, what do you think about the little plant baby Carrie gifted me?
Super match.
It's cute, isn't it?
For a lovely gift.
Yeah, it is a great gift. Perfect. So here is the little baby. For now, if it gets bigger, I can always go ahead and switch it out. But nice upcycled cup that I can go ahead and use for this plant baby. So thanks mom and thanks Carrie. Grandma, for this one, my ripsalis, guys, I'm gonna do a coco coir mixture for it with orchid bark and pumice as well as worm casting. So I have the mixture mixed up, but before we go ahead and do that, grandma, let's go ahead and bare root this, because for ripsalises, I have a bunch of my ripsalises in cactus succulent soil. I want to go ahead and experiment with this plant baby and have it live in coco coir mixture and see how well it does. Oh wow, grandma, there's multiple plant babies in here. Now, what do you think about the condition of this plant, grandma?
Well, it needs tender, loving care.
Yeah, it does. It does need a little TLC. There's a worm in here. Oh no. Get that worm out.
Worm is good.
We are putting worm poop in the mixture.
Yeah, one.
So we'll go ahead and restyle the plant, grandma. But I want to switch the medium from soil to coco coir. So as much as possible, get it bare root. And if you watch my potting bench organizational video, you see that I do have a bin of nursery soil that I just kind of just have the soil that comes from plant babies in there if I don't want to use them on the existing project, just for cuttings and such. Here is my cocoa coir mixture. So I have it housed in this bin, and it is light and airy. So cocoa coir mixture with pumice. I also have worm castings in here, and I also have orchid bark. So I'm gonna try this route, Grandma, for my ripsalis and see how well it does. So I guess maybe, and I also have a terracotta planter. So I'm just gonna put a little, Grandma, on the bottom, and then we can style the plant. Do you think this is the right style of pot? What we're doing is restyling the plant to have it trail on each side, and then we'll bring the bin back in to have it fill up the planter. Which is the biggest section, Grandma, you think? This one? So this should be maybe in the middle. So I like to do this with my plant babies, especially maybe like my Hoyas. I'll take it apart and I'll restyle it. Or my epiphyllums, I like to do that with my epiphyllums. Do you think that's a good look? And then we'll bring it up like this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so Grandma's my helping hand. I'll bring back the bin here. And any fallouts, I'll go ahead and I'll propagate it very easy. I think I'm gonna use my hand, Grandma, to fill up the planter. What do you think so far? We'll see. I'll keep you posted on how my ripsalis likes living in cocoa coir and pumice and orchid bark. And I have worm castings in here. And then let's go ahead and bring them up here and have soil under them. How's that?
This one down there.
We're gonna have to throw this in water and it'll root up.
Okay.
So you can lift up on this side, and I'll do the same thing on this end. I think it's gonna like living in cocoa coir mixture actually. I'm thinking out of all my ripsalises, I don't think I have any of them in cocoa coir mixture, but I do have my epiphyllums and I think one rickrack living in cocoa coir and is doing good. So what do you think about how we styled it, Grandma?
Well, it looks better than before. There.
So the idea of how I wanted it, maybe we can put a little bit here. What do you think? A little bit soil here. So it's in the center and then spewing over. I think this is gonna be the look.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the test now. The test.
Ah, there.
What do you think? World of a difference that we styled it?
Yeah, better than before.
I think. Yeah. All right. So here it is. Oh my goodness, so cute, right, Grandma? I'll keep you posted on how it likes living in the cocoa coir mixture. I definitely don't want to touch my ripsalis once I plant it up. I do see, like, look at that.
Yeah.
From just, like, I don't even know how long it was living like this. So I hope it likes living in this cocoa coir mixture. I wanted to test out the waters, giving a ripsalis some cocoa coir mixture. It's a fun little project for me. So I think this is gonna be the best way to style the plant. And it actually looks pretty good. So this one fallout, we'll just go ahead and stick it in water. It'll root up and we can easily just stick it back in here. That's fine. So not that bad. A small little fallout, which I think might have happened maybe on the drive over maybe. So here is my Ripsalis. Now, how old do you guys think this plant is? Grandma, how old do you think the Ripsalis is?
Oh, maybe 5 years.
5 years? Okay, all right. So this mixture is gonna go away. I'll cover it up and save it for my next coco coir project. Here is my blue star fern. Grandma, you want to take it out of the pot while I bring up the mixture. And I will go ahead and give it some, I'll give all of the plants in today's video some fertilized water at the end to set them up for success. Two of my favorite types of plants. I love philodendrons and I love epiphyllums, peperomias. You're going to use the shovel method to edge it out. It's probably root bound. And also, if it doesn't want to come out the planter, Grandma, we can easily just cut the planter on the side to take it out. But if I can save the nursery planter and use it for propagated babies, I like to upcycle plant nursery planters. So Grandma thought it'd be fun to have this fern living by the water fountain behind us.
Until it gets stronger, then you can take it in the bathroom.
But all my ferns, well, handful of them do live in the bathroom and they do really well. It's root bound in there, huh, Grandma? Would you like to cut the planter?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Plan B. If the planter is giving you a hard time because it's root bound and you edge the shovel along the plant edge and it doesn't come out, cut the planter. It's okay. Save time and save stress from getting that plant out. Grandma is a lefty. So Grandma, how's the greenhouse project going?
Very nice.
You'll see that in the next video. Grandma has her own video. I'm kind of documenting her doing a little makeover of the greenhouse because ever since I set up the greenhouse, I haven't showed it any love on the channel. So my grandma went ahead and took all of the plant babies out, blew through and swept through the whole space and is putting back the babies back in there. Wow. Oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy, Grandma? I don't think we've ever had to crack open a planter before on the channel. First time. Alright, so yeah, let's loosen it up. As you can see, very root bound. So Grandma, maybe loosen it up a little bit. While she's loosening up the root ball, we're going to be using one of the planters that I got from Ontario, California for today's project. I have my big container of houseplant soil. This is also mixed with perlite and worm castings in it. So what I think I'm going to do, Grandma, is just maybe get the bottom to have soil. A little bit of soil. And see how we like it. Maybe a little bit more.
High.
A little bit higher. Okay, coming through. One more. All right, try there. Do you like the look? All right. So Grandma's gonna hold up the plant. Thank you, Grandma, for being today's lovely assistant. Oh, it's perfect in this planter, Grandma. I love it so much. I don't think I have any blue tone ferns. This is gonna be the first one. I think we're good, huh?
Yep.
All right, done. Yay, what a great quick little planting video before we head on out. I love it. Oh, it's adorable. I love this fern so much already. What a great find. What do you think, Grandma?
Beautiful.
All right, Grandma, how do you think we did today?
Well, we did marvelous. I think they'll be much happier than squeezed up in a tiny
nursery planter. Yeah, especially the fern. It was like root bound in there. So grandma has fertilized water here. She's gonna make her life easier by putting it in a little container. And she's gonna give the plant baby some fertilized water. We'll just give a little for Carrie's little baby. Yep. And same on the other side. Perfect. And for the ripsalis. Okay, you want to do the fern first. This baby came from 25 miles away from me in a greenhouse, Grandma.
Yeah.
And now it's living with the collective.
Okay.
And the ripsalis. I think this ripsalis is gonna love its life here in Santa Monica. It was living in Las Vegas, and I don't even know how long it was living in that nursery planter. So now it's living in coco coir, pumice, worm castings, and orchid bark. It's gonna be a fun little project for me to see how well it does with this mixture. My epiphyllums love living in coco coir as well as my fern. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. Before we go ahead and close out the video, I wanted to do a special plant friend shout out. Grandma, you can be today's special assistant here. So today's plant friend shout out is going to
Africa McDaniel.
Posted up today in the Clean With Me video that we recently did with the Hoya Crinkle 8. What does she say here?
I so enjoy when your grandma is in town.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I know you guys love seeing my grandma on the channel, and I love having her as my special guest. So thank you, Grandma, for hanging out with me this summer on the channel. Thank you for being my lovely assistant of the day, Grandma. Now, out of the 3 plant babies, I mean, Carrie's baby's just a bonus because it was hanging out.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new babies that I got?
Oh gosh, they're both beautiful.
In their own special way.
Yeah, but overall, I think I like this one for the fact that, yes, because of the
just the trailing.
Yeah, the trailing. It's so different from all plants. Yeah, I like it.
That's what I say for each plant.
Yeah.
I love ferns. I love ripsalises. I collect both of them. You've seen them featured in my collective series, which my grandma and I will do another collective series when we're back next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my grandma and I do some planting for today. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you're new, welcome. Hit the bell and subscribe button to be notified on my daily uploads. Give this video a big thumbs up. We are well over 500 episodes on the channel, which is a big milestone.
For sure. Extremely overwhelmed.
So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Leave a comment down below for my grandma. She loves reading the comments every morning, and she's active on the channel, giving all the nice comments a thumbs up. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you guys enjoyed seeing us plant up babies in my studio here in Santa Monica, California, with the fountain and all of the plant babies here, give this video a big thumbs up and sound off down below what was your favorite plant of the day. You can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California.
Aloha to
bye.
all.